Hello world and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we had made it back to Gaia from Terra right before Kuja destroyed the whole planet, and we got the genomes back to Gaia as well, and we didn't know where to bring them, so we brought them to the Black Mage Village since they're similar to the Black Mages in that they're both kind of like mindless dolls, sort of, except for the Black Mages have more of a personality, it seems like. And so they were learning from each other, and then after we got to see that for a little bit, we traveled around the world and did some side quest stuff. So in this episode, we're going to do some more side quest stuff and hopefully finish it up. We were in the midst of finishing up Stella's quest for the Zodiac stuff, and we got all of the Stellazios, and then we turned them in and got something for it. I can't remember what. And then we were in search of the last Stellazio, and we got it, but we didn't get to return it yet because I had to go. So in this episode, we're going to start out doing that. So here we go. Okay, here we are. Oh, you found the last Stellazio. Ophuchus, however you pronounce it, I don't know. Give it to me along with the rest of the Stellazio I loaned you. There you go. Do I have to watch them all do this? How unnecessarily long. Why can't they just all go back at once? Come on. Bug. There we go. Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. Received the hammer. What's your sign? Forgetting all of them. Quack, quack, quack. I am satisfied. Finally. Now let me see what this hammer is. I'm gonna give him this flash hat because it does better than it does better than most of the other ones. It just brings his defense down by 1. I was looking for the hammer and it says it's Senna's hammer, which he refused to give up to anybody, so I don't know how we got it. But I'm wondering if we can equip it. I don't think we can though. Well, if we can equip it, none of these characters can. But I don't think it's an equipable thing anyway. So the next thing we gotta do is fight the new monster at the Treno weapon shop. And the walkthrough says if you equip this Sargantus and you do Soul Blade, it'll win instantly. So that's what I'm gonna do. Temporarily, I'm gonna unequip Maneater and Bird Killer so I can equip Beast Killer for this fight. We're gonna save it real quick before we do this. Alright. To her. Hi, I want to fight the monster. Are you sure? I can't guarantee your safety. Who will fight the monster? Of course, me. Jaboom. Here we go. It's the behemoth. Alright, and then we will do skill, and we will do Soul Blade on him. Kaboom! Dun, 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 dun. Wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. I've received a circlet. Yay! What's next? It says I can buy a ribbon at the auction house, but I'm not going to because it says it costs a lot of money. And I don't want to have to grind for Gil. Says new opponents are available at the card stadium, but I don't want to do that either because I hate the card game. Says the previous monsters that were previously available in areas we can't get to are available now on the world map because of the mist and stuff, but I don't want to fight those. There's a bunch of shops we got to check out for new inventory, so let's do that real quick and see if there's anything we need to buy. The first one is Black Mage Village Weapon Shop and the synthesis shop there, so let's do that. Well, there's a new weapon here called a Masamune, and that takes a Zorlon shape and an Orchelon, which we've already got everything we need from both of those, so let's do that. We need Dragon's Claws for that, but I don't know where those are. Can we make 2 Priest's Rackets? We can. Okay, let's do that. We don't have any more Kukushkas, but I think we learned everything we needed from those. And I don't remember if we learned everything we needed from the battle boots, so let's just do 1 bracer for now. We need a dragon wrist for that. golden skull cap. I think we learned everything we needed to from those. We already have a circlet. Ooh, a grand helm. Hang on one second. Let's buy one more of these potions. We don't need any more of those. I think we're good on everything else, pretty much, except for one more of those. We don't have a wizard's rod, so let's buy one of those. We don't have a siren's flute, let's buy one of those. Don't have that, let's buy those. Don't have that, let's buy that. It seems like it's only good for him. Holy Mitre, we have one of those, let's buy one more. Dark Gear, we only have one of. Let's buy one more. I'm going to equip him with this bracer so we can have a free Dragon's Wrist to do that one synthesis we need. Buy one of those. Buy one of these. Let's buy one of those. Let's buy one Brave Suit. Ooh, a Grand Armor as well. There's tons of stuff, jeez. Gold choker that we don't have. We need a Lenin Cures for that, and we don't have that. Okay. What else? I think that's it for now. We need to go to Daguro next, or however you pronounce it. Okay, here's the weaponsmith. Let's see what he's got. Wow, we used one of those, so let's buy one more. A lot of these we bought the last time we were here, I think. Okay, after getting all that, the next thing we need to do is trocograph stuff, which we're not going to do. And then there's a thing called the Magic Fingertip side quest, which requires you to have bought and sold all the other items at the auction house before you can get it and complete the quest, so I'm not going to do that. And there's a Neuro Brothers quest which can be started, which we are going to do. And so what do we need to do for that? Okay, we got to go back to the Tantalus Brothers hideout in Lindblum. I guess we didn't really need to synthesize the Masamune because it's worse than the Orchelon that we used to craft it, which is stupid. And it doesn't teach us anything different. The only thing it does is bring our magic up by 2, and we don't need magic. So that was a waste of money. And then I'm going to equip him with this so that he can learn Long Reach, which I think he's already learning on something else. But I could be wrong. Nope, he's not. Never mind. And he's going to get this Brave Suit so he can learn Restore HP. The Priest Racket is better attack-wise, but she needs to learn Kiraga, so she's going to equip that. The Robe of Lords is the best thing for her right now, but she needs to learn half MP, so she's going to do the Light Robe. Okay, here we are. They're gone. Where'd they go? Where's Senna and Marcus? Let's go look. Yeah. Okay. Then do I have to go inside here for another scene? No, I don't. Okay. I guess that was it for now. Okay, there's a couple things we need to do in Madian Sari with Dagger in our party. Well, one thing with Dagger and then another thing I'll explain in a bit. Okay, it says with Dagger in our party we got to go to the fishing area in this place so that we can have a minor scene with her. I think that might have been it. I don't know for sure. I was talking to this Moogle and he said the old records are fading. Maybe it's because of the seawater. But anyway, I think that was the scene we were supposed to see. Now we have to take Dagger and not take Dagger out of our party and not have Amaranth in the party. So let's go back and do that real quick. Okay, I took them out of my party, so we'll see what happens when we go over here. I'm supposed to talk to someone twice, so we'll do that. What are you doing here? I tried getting back to the Mist Continent, but Fossil Rue was blocked, and the Alexandrian fleet was destroyed before my eyes. I became so weak after wandering around for days, then the Moogles here rescued me. That's when I realized I've been so selfish all my life. It's so wonderful living with Moogles. I haven't thought about money once since I've been here. I'm glad I lost our last fight. You know, I saw some words that might mean something in the small room over there. Okay, and then what else do we need to do? Okay, we gotta go into this room in here and look for some words. Whoops. Okay. There it is. There's something carved on it. Time moves forward. Once time moves backwards. Once 9 is the last number, it is also the first. What? Movement of time. If it's talking about a clock, forward is clockwise and backwards is counterclockwise. That's true. Okay, and we gotta go to the Edelon Wall. I don't know how you'd figure this out on your own, but I'm using the walkthrough, so. We have to go clockwise around here first. Okay, we gotta go around here once till we hear a ding, which I just did. Then go around the other way to hear a ding. Keep repeating this, altering directions. Okay. You're supposed to do this 9 times. So I'm going to cut to when I have done this. There. And then it's supposed to do this. HP and MP restored, status effects removed. Which doesn't really matter, but then we can continue on. Now we have to examine every painting, and it doesn't matter in what order, and then examine the Ifrit one. Fear not the power of summon magic, but the one who uses it. Greed and instability endlessly repeat old mistakes. Will omniscience set us free? This is where the fault lines collide. Listen to the planet's heartbeat. Breathe slowly and calm your mind. Let memories return to you. Memories shape time. Time overlaps. The overlap becomes our memory. Memories construct time. History repeats itself. We must stand in its flow and understand the world. Such is the goal of our tribe. The Legend of Eidolons. We discovered Eidolons by researching legends documented from around the world. The thunder god Ruma is one of those legends. Some theorize that Eidolons were created from the legends and not the other way around. The first Eidolon discovered, Shiva. Shiva took the form of a young girl when she was first discovered. She now appears as a grown woman. Eidolons adapt their forms to the time and culture in which they appear. Shiva illustrates this theory. In certain areas, Shiva is depicted as a snow fairy. This cannot be verified, since the only written document that remains is in the Summoner Village. People associate Shiva with the snow fairy. Why she changes forms remains a mystery. When the Arrogant One summoned a power that could not be controlled, holy judgment was passed. The jewel of this village must serve as a reminder of the day we had to leave our country. We repeated the mistakes our ancestors made 500 years ago. We failed in attempting summons at the foot of the Ifia Tree. The area surrounding the tree was unaffected, but we sealed the area as they would have done 500 years ago. Eiko, my lovely child, until you turn 16 and have your own Eidolon to control, stay in this village, then build strong friendships with others. I wish for your happiness from far away. Eiko, you are a treasure born to a dying village. We are dying, and there is little we can do for you. We shall return to the stars with one wish in mind. If legends are not born of Eidolons, and Eidolons but born out of legends, let us leave this place with one wish. If we can give birth to a legend, it shall create an Eidolon that is friend and protector of humans. Okay. This information is yet to be confirmed, but there was an eyewitness account of a previously undiscovered Eidolon. It was witnessed in Netsugaza. If there is an Eidolon that can exist outside of our legends, our theory would no longer hold true. But maybe there are other tribes that have legends of their own. Perhaps. No, I didn't want to leave. Damn it. I hope I don't have to redo all that. Okay, now go back to Ifrit. I think that's Ifrit. I survived the storm. I wonder if you two are okay. Oh, cracking the code. I see the two of you smile every time I close my eyes. I imagine I see you when I open my eyes. I have a mortal wound. I won't be able to wait for you very long. I regret being so unemotional for all these years. I'm writing down everything here in the hopes that you'll read it someday. To my dearest wife Jane, although we fought many times, and I may not have shown my affection enough, I love you very much. To my beloved daughter Sarah, my life changed when you were born. You made me happy. These are the things I want you to know. Okay. So that was the story of the Eidolons and some messages to people. Okay, and now we got to go to the Ifia Tree, but before we do that, we got to form our party and prepare ourselves. So, okay, it says Vivi will be good, so I'm keeping him in, even though I was going to keep him in anyway, unless it said that he was going to do shitty, you know. And then it says it's up to your preferred style, so I'm gonna pick Dagger, and I think I'm gonna leave Freya in. I like Steiner as well, and I like Eiko. The only character I really don't like is Almerant, but I like Dagger over Eiko when it comes to a white mage, and I like Freya over Steiner when it comes to like a knight type person. Equipment wise, we need wind protection, which I think that's why I had the stuff on that I had on before, but then I unequipped it because I'm a dumbass. Wind damage reduced by 100, and water resistance. Okay, so what things do water? Glass armlet does 50%, so that's good. And a mithril vest does water damage 50%. Okay. It says ribbons are perfect here too, so... How many ribbons do I have? I think I only have one. And since I'm gonna do a ribbon on him, I really need to equip a different wrist, because that does 100... It absorbs water damage, so... And I can equip a different headpiece because it does wind damage as well, or it absorbs wind damage as well, so... It says if he has his Ultima weapon to equip it too, but he doesn't, because I think he needed to have done the Chocobo quest to do that. So, next up is Vivi. He's going to equip this Mage Staff so that he can do Meteor and Osmos. Or just Meteor, so he can learn Meteor. Okay, he's going to keep the Wind thing on. Now he needs something for Water. That does 50%, so that's good. What else does 50%? That Mithril Vest. Okay, so he's good. What else does he need to learn here? Auto haste, so let's do that. She has wind resistance already, and now she needs water resistance. And I know she was learning half MP, which is really awesome for her to learn, but she's just gonna have to do wind damage. Not wind damage, water damage. Which is the Mithril Vest. Okay, and then for Freya. Wind first. This does 50% wind damage. That's all that we can do. Does she have anything better than a Holy Lance? No. Water damage reduced by 100 for the Diamond Gloves. That's good. Now she just needs some more wind resistance. Wind damage reduced by 50. So let's do that. There. Okay, and it says for support abilities, we need Bird Killer for everybody that can do it. Take off Beast Killer, do Bird Killer. It doesn't say we need Bright Eyes, so let's unequip that so we can equip Beast Killer as well. It doesn't say to equip Beast Killer, but I just am. And Devil Killer because we can. Okay, and then he doesn't have any because he's a mage. Why did I go to him? And Freya, she needs Bird Killer, which she's got. Okay. Ooh, I'd like her to have that HP plus 20% as well, so... And I guess she'll just do ability up as well. Alright, let us go. And before we go in there, we're going to save it. And just to make sure everybody's healed up. Let's check real quick. Looks like they are pretty much... Yeah, they are. Alright. Get back in the Invincible. Let's go to the portal. Over here. Enter with circle. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Crap. Tons of dragons. We're being surrounded. They're coming. Do you want to skip the movie? No. Wow. Huh? Whoa, what the... Oh, is that Lindblum helping us? It is, I think. Boom. All ships clear a path for the Invincible. Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. Huh? Uncle Sid? Why? How did he know to show up here? Probably because of Baku. He loves big showdowns. Oh, there's a timer. Now let's lose those dragons. Well, I'm sorry to cut it here, but it seems like there's going to be more scenes and everything, and I don't want the episode to be any longer than it has to be. So, in the next episode, I guess we are going through this portal and seeing what lies on the other side. What lies for us on the other side. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.